Hey everyone, welcome to another episode. This episode is going to be for those of you who have never surf fished and always want to try and you don't know where to start when it comes to gear. I'm going to be introducing 3 different combos based on price range so that you can have the best option for your budget. But I'm going to need a little bit of help before we do this, so I'm going to be asking my friend Anthony to join us. So this is my friend Anthony. He runs Sav-On Tackle here in Santa Fe Springs. And I can't overstate the importance of supporting your local tackle shop. Anthony's always been so good to me. He's always taken care of me. Sav-On Tackle has a huge selection. It's a really big store. Has all of your needs from offshore tuna, yellowtail, largemouth bass, trout, of course surf fishing, anything related to fishing, they have it. They also do reel repair. Obviously, most of the stuff that I do is surf fishing, but I'm slowly venturing out into other stuff. But today we're gonna focus on surf fishing. If you wanna start and you don't know where to start when it comes to buying your first combo, I'm gonna show you 3 different options. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the cheapest option. It's gonna come out to about $80, and it's a very solid combo for the money. So Anthony, you wanna show us what we got here?
Yeah, so we picked out a rod rated 6 to 12, probably one of our favorite ratings to do it all. We went with this particular model, the 13 fishing. They make a pretty good rod that's very cost effective, running at $50. And then we picked up the Daiwa Crossfire. They're $30. It's a pretty good reel. Lightweight and smooth. It's going to get the job done, and it has plenty of line capacity if we do hook into a better grade fish while we're catching our corbina or something like that.
So yeah, again, the rod and the reel together. The reel's $30. The rod is what?
$50.
$50, $80. You really can't beat that. If they don't have the particular rod or reel in stock, Anthony has comparable rods and reels for the similar amount of money. So this is just an example of what he can set you up with. If you come into Sav-On Tackle, ask for Anthony, he'll set you with what you need. Like Anthony mentioned, it's gonna get the job done, but in terms of durability, it might not be the best. But it's gonna do exactly what you need for fighting the fish and getting your feet wet on the sand for the very first time. So moving up from the $80 class, we're gonna move up to around the $200 price range. And this particular combo is gonna come out to about $230. So Anthony, show us what we got.
All right, so for this model, we picked out the Feather series from Phoenix. They make some great quality rods backed with an incredible warranty that give us all the support we need. Lightweight, so when you're out there fishing all day, there's no fatigue from holding that setup. Again, 6 to 12 on the line rating, huge believer in that. It covers such a wide range. And then we picked out the Legalis. It's another reel from Daiwa. They make some incredible stuff. Plenty of line capacity. Again, we're gonna see, that 2500 size reel. Just bumps it up. It gives us a little bit more features, like we get a little bigger power handle, a little bit smoother and a little bit more lightweight than that Daiwa Crossfire. And that'll match up real nice with that Feather combo.
So I really like the Phoenix Feather. I own a Phoenix Feather, and I love Phoenix rods because if you're a doofus like me and you do silly things like closing your door on the rod tip, which I've done once or twice, they have a lifetime warranty and they really take care of you, good customer service. So I really do like their rods. And lastly, even if you're just starting and you say, you know what, listen, I want to start off with something better, something nicer because I'm committed and I want something that's going to be more durable and it's going to make my experience that much more enjoyable. Coming in at around $300 is the Phoenix Trifecta Lite and the Daiwa Fuego LT. So Anthony, if you want to talk a little bit about these.
Yeah, so this rod's my personal favorite. I fish this one a lot when I'm out there at the surf. The 903 gives us great distance when we're throwing our Carolina rigs, coming at 9 feet, especially when the swell's up. We've all experienced that where it's real annoying to not get the distance over those breakers. And you're still gonna maintain that sensitivity. So when you get even just a little spotfin croaker gently mouthing it, you're gonna feel it. If you have a small car, it is a 2-piece, which is nice. One of the cool things about the way they've designed this particular 2-piece is that the 2-piece happens pretty low. You'll see it's not a 50-50 split. There's plenty of rod up on that half. So you get all the action of a 1-piece. It just fits in your car a lot better. The Daiwa Fuego, with that one, we're gonna get a much nicer reel. You're gonna feel the difference right away just picking it up. Super smooth reel. We're really stoked with these reels at the price point they're at. Very comparable to some other reels that come in at $200. So I think that's one of the conversations we were having. It's pretty good value for us fishing the surf when we're going to be beating our reels up anyway. We don't need to jump up to a $200, $300, $400 reel to go get it done. Good longevity out of that. It's mag sealed, so you're not going to get all the saltwater intrusion down in your gears, messing it up and bringing it into the shop for service regularly.
Yeah, so these are just 3 examples. I'll leave the specific rod and reel information below if you're interested in what we've just showed you. But as I already mentioned earlier in the video, these are just examples of price points. The most important thing is to support Sav-On Tackle, support your local tackle shop. Come in, have someone like Anthony take care of you, and he'll set you up with what they have. But these are just examples of pricing tiers and the quality that you can go up to. You can go higher than this, and you can maybe go a little bit lower than this as well. So hopefully this gives you a good idea. I'll leave the example here. Want to thank Anthony just for his support of my channel and just me as a person. He's been a great friend, as well as California Surf Anglers. You guys know about them on Facebook. The relationship wouldn't have happened. We at CSA actually have a great partnership with Anthony. We try to send everyone from CSA over to Sav-On Tackle. So thank you so much for them. And I'll have the link for CSA below as well. So thank you so much, guys. Really excited about just sharing the stoke and inspiring people to just be able to get out there and fish, especially in a year like this. Man, there's nothing better, more therapeutic, and more healthy, in my opinion, of spending your time getting out in the water and just catching fish for the very first time. So thank you guys so much for your support. Really, really appreciate it. Can't do it without you. Hope you found this helpful. Let me know in the comments what you think, or if you have any other suggestions. But in the meantime, tie lines. How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode. In this week's episode, we're gonna be... Hey everyone, welcome to another episode. In this week's episode... But I'm gonna need a little help. So let's go ahead and start with the reels. We'll start with the cheaper ones. Sorry, now you know how I record my videos.